We are just about to pass through Gronder Field. We should be in view of Fort Merceus soon. It looks like the battle made quite an impact. The Imperial army has lost some of its luster. We should be able to invade the fort without too much trouble.
Yeah, because of the Alliance and Kingdom sacrifices.
Yes, we must win for them as well.
Professor, the soldiers have finished changing into their disguises. We are ready to masquerade as Imperial troops and infiltrate the fort.
Alright. Disguises, huh?
I believe this was your idea, was it not? It is impossible to take Fort Merceus with a frontal assault. We must take it from within. We will infiltrate the fort as Imperial troops and kill the enemy general. All preparations are complete.
According to the scout reports, my father and the others are not inside the fort. It seems they were moved to the front lines of the kingdom's western region.
The Death Knight became the general of this fort after the battle at Gronder Field.
What? The Death Knight? I think I'll be taking a break now. You guys go on ahead.
Bernadetta, you cannot be hiding on a field. The enemy will be seeing you.
No place to hide. I guess I have no choice but to fight.
The Death Knight. I hear that he is counted among the greatest heroes of the Empire at the moment. We never determined whether or not he was truly Yritza. So, in capturing Merceus, we have encountered another obstacle.
Oh, we've beaten him before.
I suppose you have a point. If we challenge him again with conviction, we are sure to attain victory.
The impenetrable fortress city of Arianrode goes by the name Silver Maiden. Yet she pales in comparison to Fort Merceus, the stubborn old general. Those who approach are driven back, but once we make our way in, it's all ours.
That fort has been brought to life on stage for countless operas.
Let us commence. We must puncture a hole in the Empire's defenses.
That man approaches. Will Death's scythe claim you, or will I fall to that sword of yours?
Well, I mean, we gotta do this. Whatever else happens, I have to make sure that Byleth is the one to challenge the Death Knight.
At Gronder Field, the armies of the Kingdom, Alliance, and Empire collide. The three forces engage in a fierce battle, each suffering significant losses.
Place known as Iserlon Fortress. Which was also thought to be an impregnable fortress. Now let's just take a peek here. This guy drops a brave axe. Can't say no to one of those things. Looks like a big, spacious map. Alright, that's fair enough. There are treasure chests. Okay. Fine. That's fine. Guy's got an evasion ring, which I'm not worried about. My units are pretty accurate. And then, of course, where was he? There's the Death Knight, dropping a Dark Seal again. Level 45 now, though, so he's tough. But, again, I'm going to have Byleth take him on. Should be fine. Alright, heal up our battalions. Oh, actually, you know what? I can assign some new ones now. Where the hell are they? Varley Archers. Perfect for Bernadetta. Losing some attack power, but gaining some accuracy. That's fine. It gives her a more familiar gambit. Fusillade. No. Alright, that's fine. Sedith can take the field. We'll have Cyril up here, I would think. I can do a little of that. Go here. And Ferdinand still needs to wrap up his support with Manuela, so we'll do that. Yeah. Just want to give Petra a little bit of an edge in getting towards the chest. Oh, I could also just have Linhardt warp her, now that I think about it. Alright, well, whatever. It's fine. Defeat the enemy commander.
Report. A group posing as Imperial soldiers has infiltrated. They seem to be affiliated with the church.
Close the gates. Leave no survivors.
Whoa. Looks like we might have an alternate win condition. Oh. Nope, it's just lots of reinforcements. Okay, hopefully I didn't bite off more than I can chew. So what was I saying? Right, Battle of the Galactic Heroes. Izerlon Fortress. Said to be impregnable. It's sci-fi, so it's got, like, really cool future defenses. It's like a small planetoid. They call it a fortress, but it's... maybe it's more like the size of an asteroid. I don't know. But it's got like this super cool liquid metal surface that can deflect any attack. It's got incredibly powerful cannon to fight off any would-be attackers, and the only reason it falls is because someone, not getting too deep into the details, they plan an invasion, an infiltration, disguising themselves as enemy soldiers, so that they can sneak in and seize control from within. It's good stuff. I should watch that again. Alright, Yeah, I only get the one warp, but it's fine. Petra's pretty stealthy, pretty dodgy, so we'll just give her a sword that won't hurt her every time she's in battle. It's a speed wing out of it. Okay. Not bad.
More fighting.
Gotta remember to put this back on so that Dorothea can get supports with anyone and everyone. Who's trying to attack her? Whoever it is. Oh, a ballista. Okay. Well, that's fine. She'll live.
I'll do what it takes.
He
What's
was
my
not
strategy?
lying about that.
I do this for all of us.
Oh, so close. It would have been really cool if I could have attacked that one guy. Alright, we'll go for the basics. A simple curved shot.
Let's go.
Jeez, what's the threat radius on this guy? Holy moly. I'll go this way.
Onward.
Ready for anything.
Put me in there.
Let's see, hold on.
Guide me well.
Yeah, Cyril's strength is still a little lacking, so maybe... No, I'll set it to strong enough that I don't need to take advantage of that. No?
Lament your weakness.
Alright. Wow, that ballista is way less intimidating than I thought it was. Alright. And Flame can keep herself sustained. So it's fine, really.
Yes, I've got you. Ha! Still here.
That's why you're the best, Bernie.
Maybe this'll help me keep steady.
I should still probably keep every ballista on the map marked. That's a fire orb. That does, like, magic damage instead of physical. So, whatever. That's all I have to say about that.
Oh, lovely.
Alright. At least to scare this guy away. See, that evasion ring doesn't do any good. Oh boy. You done did it now.
Ugh, that's an embarrassment.
Bernie has been activated. Make this guy regret trying to approach Petra. Petra's practically guaranteed to get the critical. Yeah, I'll let Caspar deal with most of that on his own. With a little help from Linhardt.
I hate this feeling. Was any of this worth it?
You're making me look bad.
I could even do a little something like this. Let Cyril get the finishing blow.
Her enemies are my enemies.
Yeah, just for good measure. Yeah. Try to get that faith level up to A+. Get that final spell. Still got kind of a ways to go, but it's happening, slowly but surely.
I fight for one reason and one alone.
Tomahawk? That's just rude.
Not ready to die just yet.
Linhart,
Take
no.
care of the rest.
It's to be expected, I guess. But, God, 200 damage. It's ridiculous. Alright, I can make do without Lyn. And in theory, I should be able to... Wow, this is expensive. Should be able to deal with the Death Knight this turn. I can even soften him up a little bit with the likes of Ferdinand. Make it a guaranteed thing when I actually go for the kill. But before I do that... Hey, there's that thing that's really good for flyers.
I'm not a kid anymore. No way I can lose here. Seems I've improved again.
Not bad, but where's the strength?
I cannot lose.
Yeah, you show him, Flame.
I feel my strength building.
God, what an incredibly busted axe that thing is.
The results speak for themselves.
The axe of Ukon Vasara. Just incredible.
Be careful.
I guess that guy does have a brave axe, but honestly, so what? Who cares? I sure don't. Oh, I can combat art this guy? Guaranteed damage, but likely to eat it on the counterattack is not my ideal.
I needed that.
Now that's looking better. We'll have Best Girl, Bernie, come in, deal some guaranteed damage, soften him up, and even if he takes or he gets a crit, it's fine. I'll live. Just shortcut this whole chapter. Bernie, that's why you're the best. Look at that. Alright. Here we go. Ooh. I'm going to put Ferdinand here just for moral support. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
You're stronger now. Whether I kill you or you kill me, I'm looking forward to this. If you desire to slay me, follow. The appointed hour is at hand.
Curious.
I'll use this power for the greater good.
We've come this far. We cannot let him escape now. Everyone, after the Death Knight!
Yeah, good job, Cyril. Thanks.
It is coming. Leave now, or all of you will die.
Oh. That. What is that? Oh.
Run! We have to evacuate immediately!
Did the Empire build rockets?
What just happened here? The fort. It's just gone.
That's not what happened to Arzelon Fortress, I'll tell you that much.
Whatever could that have been? It was almost reminiscent of that terror of legend.
Oh. We need to get out of here first, Sedith. We can talk about legends afterwards.
Agreed. We must retreat for now. All we can do is retreat to the Great Bridge of Myrddin and assess our situation.
Well now, that marching was nearly as trying as the battle itself.
We wasted a few days, but now that we're this far back, we should be safe. Or so I believe.
I still can't believe it. The fort was destroyed, just like that.
The Death Knight knew about the attack. Was it the Empire's doing?
Guess that means they'd rather destroy the fort than lose it.
Whatever the case, we need to get our bearings and decide what we're going to do next.
We all have many questions, but for now we must focus on our next move.
Attacking seems like a bad idea, so maybe let's just go back to the monastery for now.
What? If we return to the monastery, then our situation is sure to... Ah, yes, I see.
Yeah, now you've got it. I don't know what it is.
So, we make it appear as though we have ceased our invasion by returning to Garrick Mach. Then we divide up our soldiers and infiltrate nearby areas of the capital, right under the Empire's nose. Finally, we gather all of those soldiers somewhere we can get to swiftly from Garrick Mach and proceed to invade Enbar. Is that what you are thinking?
Yes, that is obviously what I was thinking.
Serious? You know there's no guarantee that we won't be spotted by the enemy, right?
If we fail to convene, we will be isolated inside the Empire and be utterly obliterated.
Well, then you better not fail.
Embracing the nearness of death if I am needing to. With each other. That sounds dangerous. Really, incredibly dangerous.
Make no mistake. If we fail in this plan, there will be no coming back from it. Are you sure about this, Professor?
I mean, yeah, obviously.
I see. If you are resolved, then I will follow suit. We may be weaker, and the terrain may be against us, but all we can do is use our resources as best we can. That, and pray for the blessings of the goddess.
Well, that sure was a turn.